Okay, so I've promised you a website, and it's a website that I came across by chance because last week I was tightening up me. I've got a steel combi, and I was putting the strimmer attachment in, and what I now know is a Tommy screw. I was tightening that up, and it must have been the threads in them because I was tightening, and then it just all of a sudden went loose, and I managed to just looking at somewhere. Thought they were coming knocking on the window, and I just managed to swap a few screws about so I could tighten the attachment to get us through the next few days. But that night I went home, and obviously I wanted a replacement, the screw, the Tommy screw. As I say, I just happened to stumble upon this website by chance, and it was so useful. And it's worth saying now that I'm not sponsored by them. I'm not getting any money from them. I've literally found a website. I thought, yeah, it's useful for me. It's bound to be useful for some of you guys. I'll do a little quick video, and then obviously you can have a look. So what I did, it's got like it seems to have every make and model of like every piece of gear, you know, ever made. The list was extensive. Obviously I just got what I needed, but like the lists were, massive for all the pieces of kit. But what it does, it gives you, I think in most cases, it gives you a diagram of how that machine has been built, and it strips it down to each tiny little part, and each part is numbered. I'm talking about the washers, the nuts, like everything that goes into building that bit of kit is numbered, and you can buy anything from it. So I got a couple of extra spare little bolts, that Tommy screw, as I say, and a couple of other little bits, and it was so easy. That's the point, because when I was looking at pruning saw chains, it was I'm not very technical, so it was a bit of a minefield, and I ended up buying the wrong one, and I had to send it back. And but if I'd found this website, I could have put in my pruning attachment, and it would have had a breakdown of how that pruning attachment was built. So it would have been so simple. It's called DIY Spare Parts. Do check it out. And just for a bit of fun as well, if you're watching this, if you can write in the comments what was the last thing that you had to replace, whether something big like a new piece of kit or something tiny, your gardening gloves, your gardening shoes, your wife, your missus. It does happen. If you let us know in the comments, just for a bit of fun, as I say. And if you do intend to go on that website, hopefully I've added a little bit of value to your day, and that will be a website that you do find useful. If you can give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel, that would give me a little bit of value and make my day. So that would be great. Thanks guys. I hope to see you in the next one. Cheers.